Hey there, Kyle Sasser here, Ashlar Home Team. And the question that I get a lot of times from sellers is, how long is it going to take to sell my house? The answer to that is a variable of house condition, location, and price. So if it's a great house in a great location, we can usually go a little higher on price and still sell relatively shortly. If the house needs some work, the location's not so great, if we go for a top price, it's going to take longer to sell. So those are kind of the levers that get changed. In most places, though, currently, a sale of a house typically takes. So this is from the time that we go live to closing table. That time frame is typically 30 to 60 days currently. It can be shorter, but usually if you get towards the end of that period, it means that the price is a little higher or something like that. There can be some additional issues and pressures going on, but that's generally the case. Now, I know that there is a lot of hype out there about tooting horns about getting contracts 0 days on market or getting a contract before the house even gets listed. That is not the brag that you think it is. It usually means that the house was significantly underpriced and that tens of thousands of dollars was left on the table. There is a balancing act between human nature and how offers get made, and it's a balancing act between those two forces. So the home should sell relatively quickly, but if it's instant, you should be a little suspicious. And I can tell you that, at least what I see with a lot of transactions out there, but the details of that is another video. So, to answer the question, how long does it usually take? From the time we go live with the listing to closing date is usually about, I know I said 30 to 60 days. It's probably more like 40 to 60 days because I try to get the best price possible, which usually takes a little bit longer than a day zero contract. Because if it's day zero, it's probably underpriced. So I like to see it take, a week or two to get a contract. That's where I'm comfortable that we're probably about as high as we could get on the price. And then the actual contract takes about 30 days to close usually. And so that puts us at that 40 to 60, or 70-day mark. So within a month or two. So that's how long it takes to sell a house.